Hi everybody, I'm Shauna and this is Ring of Light Crafts. Welcome. Tonight we're going to make something really simple. What you would need is some rope or ribbon. I got this from wire rope from the Dollar Tree. But what I did is I didn't need the wire. I just wanted pieces of the rope. So I went ahead and I untwined it and took out the wire. So this here, like I said, is from Dollar Tree. It is 7.5 feet, and the numbers are 639-277-61276, and the very last one looks like a 2. So anyways, you guys, just real simple, $1.08, that's with tax. And then I got this from the Dollar General. It says give thanks, is for Thanksgiving. So it's just $1, you guys. You can't, I mean, if you can make it, that's wonderful, but I can't make these. This number is 43000150035, and the very last digit is a 1. And like I said, it was just $1. So we're going to use this. We're also going to need scissors, glue, and one other little item that I did purchase, which is these little guys, because I wanted the little pumpkins and little pine cones, okay? So I do believe this too was $1. I honestly do not recall, but it was at the Dollar General, and its number is 024708295524. Very last digit is a 7. I really don't know if we need these very first and very last digit. I just don't know. But anyway, so we got this. Let's go ahead and cut this open. We will also need some glue and a glue gun, glue sticks, and let's go ahead and remove this part. There we go. And all little details here. This is not fancy. This reminded me of when I was a little girl. My mom used to have these two, the fork and a spoon, not the spatula, but the fork and a spoon, and they were gigantic. I remember thinking they were the biggest thing I ever seen. They were on a wall. They literally took up from almost top to bottom. Of course, I was a little thing. Reality, it probably came 3 feet off the ground, but they were just huge, and yeah, just very heavy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and have some fun with this. With the paint, this is all we need, is our spatula and stuff. It's okay, baby. The very first thing I'm going to do is debate where I want things. I know the very first thing I do want is my string around here. You guys, if you hear little noises in the background, and that is Baby L. She is sick. She's one of my dogs. She's the oldest dog we got. She is sick. Antibiotics, you know, they do what they can do. But she still has problems. So you hear her whining. Pretty soon she'll yell because, I don't know. I wish I could help her better. But just do what the doctor and do what the vet says, right? Okay, so I just simply tied it. I'm going to add a little bit of glue right here in front, simply because I want it to actually stay there. So I'm just going to push up and hold it down. I can always wipe away what is extra there. And now we do have these little stringers. Do them. Go ahead and turn and tie that a little tighter. Okay, it's as tight as it's going to go. And then what we can do is don't worry about those going all over the place just yet, because we're going to fix that. I'm just going to place on here the little things that I want. I don't want a lot. I want it very simple. It's okay, baby. Oh, it breaks my heart. Put these little acorns and stuff down. Oh, excuse me, pineapple. And the little thing that I'm calling a pumpkin. Let's see, I might put one here. Oops, my hands don't move. One here, one here. We'll put the pumpkin on top. Or we can do the one with the actual little top here. You guys see that little top? Kind of cute. Maybe we'll just put it like this. like that and just add it in. See what we like. And I know there was a few tiny pines. Let me find a tiny one. Here's one. Let's just go ahead and grab this out if I can get a hold of it. And we'll just place it right in here somewhere. Okay, so that's probably what we're going to end up doing. Let's go ahead and add some glue right on top. The very first thing I'm going to go ahead and add is going to be my pumpkin, because I really like this pumpkin and I want this pretty much to be the center. So we're just going to stick this right in here. You okay, baby? Oh, yeah. And put that right there. And I'm going to go ahead and stick around and add glue at the bottom base here. Let's just add some glue right here. And then we'll go ahead and take our pine cones that we want to use. I like the look of this one. And we'll just stick it right in there. And maybe slam it to the side. Go ahead and pull this piece down. And I got one of my little paint tools I've been using. I'm going to use that to push that right into that glue, so it will hold it right there. Can you hear baby O? Oh. Now she's having fun. I'm glad. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and try to pull this one under as well. And just push that right back in there. And we got to hold it for a few minutes, unfortunately. Kind of stick it in there like that. Put that back to the side. May have to add more glue because it wants to come off. That's okay. While it does that, here's the other one we're going to use. Go ahead and add more glue right through here. And by the way, these smell like cinnamon. So you can hook them up for your holidays and just enjoy them. They smell really good. I wonder what these things actually are. Anybody know? Because I wonder if I can break it and see what's inside. Okay, so we got this little pumpkin here, up here, and our little pine cones. Let's go ahead and pick it up and get a better look at it. Okay, guys. Maybe this one wasn't such a good idea, but you know what? It's okay. We'll go ahead and do what we're going to do with it. We're going to add more glue right here. And we're just going to stick it, ow, with on my finger, I guess. Stick it right here on the side. Let me take this. Put that right in there. Okay. Maybe it'll stay. We shall see, right? And I'll put some more on this one here. And we'll go ahead and move a little pumpkin up and over just a wee bit. Stick that one right there. Kind of looks like a little poster now. What do you guys think? Legs and arms and a little head bending over torso. And there we go. Let's pick it up, take one more peek at it. Actually, it does look kind of cool. Let's see, we got any more little teeny ones? Oops. Let's grab this one. I thought about putting some all the way around it, but I think that'd be too much. So, just want to show you. It's really easy. You just take your decorations you find, your little cheap stuff from the Dollar Tree or even Dollar General. We're going to cross this piece over just to give it a little difference. Placement here. Push it right inside there. Just so that we can have some fun with it, okay? And we can pull these little guys back this way. You don't have to spend a lot of money to make a simple little craft. Have fun. Find cheap stuff. Find stuff from thrift stores. You can find stuff on the ground. You can recycle. Like recycle your bottle lids. Stuff like that. I mean, you can do all kinds of stuff. You don't have to do it one way or the other. You can just do it the way you like it. Okay? Maybe that won't stay there. Oh! I didn't realize I knocked that off. Try to push that right back in there. Let me get these ones more entwined to those. Approximately same size. And we'll go ahead and stretch these out just a wee bit. I just want them to be kind of curly. Just for fun. Well, it's not totally dried yet. So we can just lift it up and push one underneath there. Or you can add a spot of glue. whatever you gotta do. And now we got this cute little things that we can hang on our front door or in our kitchen somewhere. Just a little something to have fun with for Thanksgiving. It was cheap, cost less than $2 if you think about it, because I still have a lot of this stuff left and a lot of that left. And the most expensive thing right now with the little quantities of these items is the spatula, and that was $1. So I say what, maybe $1.25-35 to make this. That includes taxes, and we got enough left over to make more. Or you can make the spoon anything you want. So I hope you like this little short tutorial. I enjoyed it, and I'm gonna hang this on my wall. Oh, one more thing, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. You can just make it with a little nail, will come right through the center here to hold it up, or you can do what I will probably end up doing with this, is take the lid off of a can, like BA or something, or soda can, and put the little hook right here, the little lid that you snap to open it, and put the little thing here, bend it up slightly. That can be your hook. But unfortunately, because I cleaned out my back room, I can't find my set of all those that I've saved. So I probably just for now have to hang it through the little hook there, or you can hang it this way, pull those down, make them come down some, hang it this way, and hang it through that, which is probably the way it was intended to be, but I did it backwards, so I have to readjust these. But you can do it any way you want. It just reminds me so much of the big one my mama had. I'm gonna keep it this way because I like it this way. Oops. Anyways, guys, I hope you have fun with this. I hope you make your own. If you do, put it in the comments. Let me see your pictures. Let me see what you've made. And let me know what you think of this simple little homemade decoration. And one more thing. Thank you for joining me. And as always, be blessed.